a lot better in the last 5 or 10 years. But still, like you bring up a dub to such debate, and that's like an instant flame war on the internet. So what do you think is probably the greatest, say, hurdle you have to jump over when you're creating a dub to try to keep it as close to Japanese as possible, but to make it watchable in English? So.
I didn't even think of it.
I'm going to tell you all a secret. I don't think of myself as dubbing anime. I don't dub anime. I'm a storyteller. That's what I do. It's my job to entertain you. And of course I want to do that within the realm of the story I've been given. But you know, if I decide that a character should sound completely different from the Japanese, if I think it's going to convince you that that's what that character should sound like, then I'm going to do it. You know, that my #1 priority is always to tell the best story possible, because you know, great thing. Actually, Tellison likes to say it this way: the subtitles should tell you what the joke is. The dub should make you laugh.
Yeah.
And that's exactly it. We're here we're making entertainment properties. That's what we do. And if you're not having a good time, then I want you to get lost in what you're seeing. I don't want you to have to think about, well, I wonder how they did it in Japanese, or that's so different from how I already heard it in the Japanese. I want you to be taken by the performance that was given there, you know, and be lost in that world without thinking about one side versus the other.
If you want to see something that's really faithful to the Japanese, I'm not being a jerk when I say this, it exists. It's the Japanese.
Yeah.
You jerk.
I know, right?
You promise.
I'm just like swigging this stuff, I'm drunk on power.
But you know, it goes back to the archetypes Kason was talking about earlier too. That you know, there are certain types of voices that Japanese audiences expect to hear for a given visual, and the same can be said for American audiences. Only those archetypes are completely different. Yeah. So yeah, and that's really I mean, my big thing is I want to tell a story, or tell the story that I've been given within the realm of within the confines I've been given. But I don't want to be beholden to it either, because I'm not trying to pay tribute to the Japanese. That's what the Japanese track is there for. What I'm trying to do is give you a fun alternative to watch, to give you something to just kick back and enjoy.
So you don't have to read.
Because what if maybe that dub is the first person's exposure to anime that they've ever encountered? Well, we would love that. I'm sure everybody here that's the gateway drug.
Yeah.
If you like what you saw, you're gonna get more, and then that's awesome. So, you know, whatever it takes to make that happen, I suppose.